Greetings everyone. We are the students of Adithya School of Business Management and we are here to discuss about a case study. So let's begin with the introduction of myself. This is Dinda and this is Mr. Shahbaz Khan, Rajesh, Maideen and Shamila. So let's get into the case. Jack Nelson is a person who is appointed as one of the board of members of a local bank, and he was introduced to the head office. And when he was introduced to the head office, he met a employee of the bank called Ruth Johnson. And when he met her, she was not at all confident about her work. She was even know what she was doing, and she was also inexperienced too. She was just 2 months experienced. And when he met one of the supervisors of the bank, he was confidently saying that there are many certain issues are happening in the head office. Employees turnover was very high, and the HR department was selecting employees without any proper manner. So let's get into the case study in detail. Let's begin with the problems happened in the head office from Maideen.
Yes, Tindra. Here are some several challenges faced by the Jack Nelson. High employee turnover. The bank is experiencing a high turnover rate, leading to increased recruitment costs and loss of institutional knowledge. And second one is low employee morale. Employees at the bank's head office are demotivated and lack of enthusiasm, impacting their productivity and job satisfaction. Ineffective communication in the bank. There are communication breakdowns within the bank, resulting in misunderstanding, delays, and reduced efficiency. Lack of performance management. The bank lacks of a formal performance management system, making it difficult to set goals, evaluate performance, and provide feedback to employees. And the final one is resistance to change. Employees at the bank's head office are resistant to change, hindering the implementation of new strategies and processes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Maideen. So, Ms. Shamila, do you think setting up of an HR unit in the bank's head office will help the bank or not?
I think setting up an HR unit is the head office of the bank can be a beneficial step in addressing the issues highlighted in Jack Nelson's case study. So there are some considerations. First one, improved HR management. Establishing an HR unit would ensure that there is dedicated expertise and focus on managing human resources within the bank head office. These include functions such as recruitment, onboarding, performance management, employee relations, and training and development. Having an HR unit can lead to better organization and coordination of these critical HR processes. Then, streamlined processes. An HR unit can help streamline HR processes and ensure consistency across the bank head office. This includes developing standardized job descriptions, implementing a structured recruitment process, establishing performance management system, and creating training and development programs. Streamlining process can help mitigate confusion, reduce errors, and ensure that HR activities are aligned with the organizational objectives. Then, employee support and engagement. An HR unit can serve as a resource of employees, addressing their concerns, providing guidance, and fostering a positive work environment. They can implement employee engagement initiatives, promote a healthy work-life balance, and facilitate communication between management and staff. A dedicated HR team can help boost employee morale, improve job satisfaction, and enhance overall productivity. While setting up an HR unit can contribute to addressing the issue, it should be noted that the success of the HR function also relies on leadership support, effective communication, and a commitment to implementing the proposed management solution. The HR unit should work closely with the top management, department heads, and the employees to ensure alignment and achieve desired outcomes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Shamila. Mr. Rajesh, what specific function should an HR unit should carry out in an organization?
I would like to say that there are some specific functions the HR department should carry out into the bank. First of all, recruitment and selection. Development and implement effective recruitment strategies to attract qualified candidates and conduct job analysis and create job descriptions and specifications. advertise job openings, screen resumes, and conduct interviews. Collaborate with department managers to access hiring needs and make informed selection decisions. Ensure compliance with legal and regulatory requirements throughout the recruitment processes. Next, onboarding and orientation. Design and implement a structured onboarding program for new employees. Facilitate orientation seasons to familiarize new employees with the bank policies, procedures, and culture. Assign mentors or buddy systems to new employees for support and guidance. Monitor the progress and new employees during the onboarding period and addresses any challenges they may face. Next is training and development. Identify training needs within the bank head office and develop appropriate training programs. Coordinate and deliver training sessions on various topics such as job-specific skills, leadership development, and compliance training. Support employees in their professional development by providing resources and opportunities for growth. Monitor and evaluate the effectiveness of training programs and make necessary adjustments. Next is performance management. I establish a performance management systems with a clear performance expectations and metrics. Conduct regular performance evaluation to assess employee performance and provide feedbacks. Collaborate with managers to set performance goals and objectives for employees. Provide guidance and support to managers in conducting effective performance reviews. Use performance evaluation as a basic for recognizing achievements and identifying areas for improvements. Finally, employee and relationship and engagement. Serve as a resource for employees regarding HR policies, procedures, and employee benefits. Address employee concerns, grievances, and conflicts in a fair and timely manner. Promote a positive work environment through employee engagement initiatives such as team building activities, recognitions programs, and employee surveys. Foster effective communication between management and employee to ensure transparency and trust. Finally, HR policy and development compliances. Develop and update HR policies and procedures to align with legal requirements and best practices. Ensure compliance with labor laws, regulations, and industry standards. Provide guidance and support to managers and employees on HR policies and practices. Stay informed about changes in employment and regulations and communicate relevant update to the organization.
Okay, thank you, Rajesh. So, Shahbaz, will you please explain about the role of internet in a new HR organization?
In the case study of Jack Nelson issues at the bank, the internet can play a crucial role in the HR organization. Here are some specific ways the internet can be utilized. The first step is job posting and recruitment. Utilize online job boards, professional networking platforms, and the bank's website to post job openings and attract a wider pool of qualified candidates. Next, employee onboarding and training. Develop an online onboarding portal or internet platform where new employees can access important information, documents, and resources related to their induction into the bank. Provide online training modules and e-learning programs that employees can access as their convenience to enhance their skill and knowledge. Use videos or webinars for remote training sessions, especially for geographically dispersed teams or when in-person training is not feasible. Communication and collaboration. Utilize email and instant messaging platform to facilitate communication between HR personnel and employees. Implement an intranet or online platform to share HR-related announcements, updates, policies, and procedures. Use online survey tools to gather feedback from employees on HR initiatives, engagement programs, and overall satisfactions. Next, HR information system. Implement an HRIS, Human Resource Information System, to centralize employees' data, automate HR process, and streamline administrative tasks such as leave management, attendance tracking, and performance reviewing. Enable employee self-service portals where employees can access and update their personal information, view their pay stubs, and request time off and access HR policies and forms. Next is employee engagement and recognition. Utilize online platforms to encourage employee recognition and appreciation, such as implementing peer-to-peer recognition program or digital employee recognition platform. Establish online forum or discussion board where employee can share ideas, best practices, and provide feedback on HR initiatives or organizational matters. Use online employee engagement surveys or pulse surveys to gather regular feedback on employee satisfaction, engagement levels, and identify areas for improvement. By leveraging the internet, the new organization can enhance efficiency, communication, and engagement within the bank. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys for your valuable words towards the problem. So we can conclude that how an organization can run, what are the problems will face by an organization without a proper HR unit. So we should consider that when we become an HR in the future, we should consider these factors, and we should select and should provide accurate training and proper development for the employees, and that will help in the organizational goals, and that will result in the organization's success in the future. So we should consider these factors while we become an HR in the future. So that's all. Thank you all for the participation. Thank you guys.